Okay, Gunners. So today I'm going to talk about California handguns certified for sale. Today we're just going to focus on 9mm. So I'm going to type in 9mm. And in the state of California, we have 134 9mm pistols, including revolvers that we're able to purchase legally in the state of California. So I'm going to count how many we actually have that we can choose from. So there's one. When I say choose from, I mean manufacturer. So we have one, two. Let's go to page 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 manufacturers that we're able to choose from in California to buy a 9mm semi-automatic and our revolver. But the thing about it is, it's really not 134 firearms, because what they do is, so we have Springfield, and I looked this up. So the Springfield XD9101 is in black. The XD9201 is in army green. The XD9301 is in desert tan, I believe. So you get my point. What I'm trying to say and what I am saying is that they're the same firearm. It's just a different variation, and it's just the color. That's it. So if you would do the math and do some subtraction of certain firearms, we probably only actually have 80 or so 9mm semi-auto pistols and revolvers that we're able to choose from here in California. And we have this Walther P1, which looks like a older Russian type firearm pistol. I don't even know if it's semi-automatic or not. I'm sure it is. So let's go look at Glocks really quick. So we have Glock. So we have the Glock 17, Glock 19, 26, 34, and that's it. And there are many other Glocks that are available, but we can't buy them here in California unless a police officer purchases it and decides they don't want it and put it on the market. And when they do that, the prices are skyrocket. They're just skyrocket high. And there's a bidding war because people want those, especially if it's like a Gen 5 or something like that. People want them. Even if it's a 17, but it's a Gen 5, people really want those. So I own the Glock 17. It's in black. And then we have the OD and the C. They're all the same. It's just a different variation or color, like I said before. And that goes with all the firearms that are on the list. I want to do a breakdown. CZ is on here. They have a high point on here as well, which I own, and they have the Smith & Wesson. Let's go back to Smith & Wesson. So I own the Smith & Wesson SD9VE, and mine is the high vis. So these three are all the same, but there might be something slightly different. Like the high vis, this is two-tone. This might be two-tone black silver, and this might be two-tone silver black. So if you get the gist of what I'm trying to say, and what I am saying is that I can understand, this is somewhat off the subject, but I can understand how a lot of people in California, when I'm at the gun store and the salesman asks them, what type of firearm do you want? What manufacturer do you want? 80% of the time, people say, I want something like a Glock. And it's because Glock is a well-known manufacturer. You hear their names on television, things like that. But if you think about it, it's only one of the 5 firearms that we're able to purchase here in California. And it's the name that's used in movies, rap songs. You hear about it on the news when people use firearms as a Glock. We have the Beretta, which has been around for years. Something I'm interested in purchasing later on. Before that, the Springfield XD9 is next on my list. So I'm going to do another video about the guns that we're able to purchase, and maybe let's try 40 and see what happens. So with the 40, it looks like they have 101 firearms that you're able to purchase, but once again, how many manufacturers? You know, we have the Glock. We have quite a few Glocks. So as you can see, it's just once again a variation of the same firearm, but just a different variation. So we don't have a large amount of firearms to choose from in California. I don't know, 22 LR, because I like my 22 LRs. This is the only one that pops up. Let's see something. Because I have a Walther, so that should pop up. Okay, Walther. Okay, so I have a P22. So mine is black, but here they have it in gray, black, aluminum, the same thing. Military, I guess that's green. Nickel slide with a blue grip. They have the target versions. So, like I said, California, they think they're slick. And let me show you guys one other thing. These firearms will fall off the roster. So these will fall off 2022. I believe all of them fall off in 2022. Let me see something. So let's see this on it here. And what's weird is they have the manufacturers on here, I guess, so you can just check and see if it's on the list. And everyone that has watched my videos before know that I like Kaniq. Let's see. And it's not even on here. So, yeah, so hopefully this gives everyone in other states an idea of how bad the gun laws are in California and how our selection of firearms is so slim. So I can only buy so many manufacturers and run out of firearms to purchase. So this is okay. So this is the Springfield 201, right? So let's see if I can. That's the Springfield 201, and so let's see what the 101 is. So the 101 is just black. Anyway, I just want to give you guys an idea of our struggle here in California. We are unfortunate that we can't own every firearm that other states are able to purchase, like the Kaniq. Even the Taurus, we can't purchase the Taurus 9mm in a revolver. In a semi-auto. So let's go back to that real quick. I want to see something. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay, so all the Taurus that are available here in California that we can purchase are all revolvers. So we can't even, yeah. Anyway, I'm getting upset looking at this myself. But hopefully you guys get an idea of the firearms that we're able to purchase or whatever. And as far as the Walthers, it's the Walther P22 or the Walther P1. So I'm gonna show you guys what a Walther P1 looks like. Unless you're like a gun enthusiast, I don't like the way this looks. Look at this. And I mean, by me being a gun guy, I shouldn't go by the way firearms look, but this looks like a prop for a movie of James Bond's movie. So let's read about this real quick. This is a 9mm semi-automatic pistol that was developed by Kahr Walther at the beginning of World War II. Yeah, so like I said, this is an older firearm, but I'm sure it shoots well if they're still trying to sell it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully, like I said, that gives you guys an idea of our struggle here in California as far as the firearms that we're able to purchase and the manufacturers that we're able to purchase from. So don't forget, we're all gunners, whether beginner gunner, intermediate gunner, pro or advanced gunner. We're all gunners, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And thank you to the people that have subscribed recently. I appreciate it. Let's keep the numbers going so I can grow my channel a little bit. And I appreciate any comments that you guys leave on the comments below. I'll talk to you guys later.